and today we are going to be watching the absolute chaos of the next GTA. I'm not sure what this is about, but I've always wanted to do GTA RP, so if that eventually comes out, I want to be a knight that got transported to the real world, and I am already studying my medieval fiction. Don't think about that too much. Let's check it out. This video is satirical and contains edited image and videos without intent. The images and videos with this are used informatively and fall under the protections of fair use law. The following content may reference allegations, some of which could be unproven harassment or bullying of the individuals mentioned herein is another Minecraft moment. Encouraged nor supported. Enjoy.
2025, and the AAA landscape is bleak.
Okay.
An unrelenting stream of generic yearly sequels and...
Oh my god, did you know you're not supposed to put paint in the trash because when they pick up the trash, it explodes? Thank God I've never painted anything because nobody taught me that in high school. I just learned x equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.
Safe, formulaic releases. It had become clear. The big players were no longer taking big bets. However, at the same time, this is also the year a new company, brimming with incredibly decorated talent, is gearing up for something insanely ambitious.
Huge!
A game the first of its kind. In fact,
Slay the Spire.
something more. An almost completely modular, metaverse-level scope.
The minute I gotta put on the VR set and I gotta, like, play poker or something, I know it's gonna be bad.
And the first showcase of what was possible in this thing? Something that would be just a drop in the bucket of what was to come? Mindseye.
I never even played this! Oh, hell no!
A game that was shaping up to be the next GTA. With hundreds of millions of dollars cocked, a legion of over 500 employees spread across the globe, and almost 10 years.
Okay, if you work on a game, do you know if it's bad? Like, do you go to work every day and you're like, damn, like this just for the check? Like, nobody's gonna play this.
Years of work behind them. The first game is ready to launch.
Uh-oh.
It's 2014, 1 year after the...
That's so long ago. Oh my god, putting 2014 into perspective with GTA is crazy.
the release of GTA 5.
Wow.
And at Rockstar, Rivers of Green. The game has sold tens of millions of copies.
Damn. And then they like still make money on this because people buy like shark cards and stuff, right? And then that's how you get like certain stuff. I don't know. I only ever played it like casually. There's got to be a way they're printing money. Oh yeah, online.
And its online mode is bringing in hundreds.
I need to stop pausing and asking questions.
of millions every year. Van Houser, Sam Houser, and Leslie Benzies, the three main guys behind GTA's success, are printing cash. In September, Benzies, the lead producer at Rockstar North, the team that actually built the bulk of the game, decides to take a 6-month sabbatical.
Ooh, what do you think he doing? Like drugs and sexy women?
And 6 months later, he returns to the office as usual. But when he comes back, things are different. His office keycard, it's no longer working.
Oh,
His work email, phone number, even the company perks.
No, not my Papa John's, not the sauce, please.
Nothing works. He tries to get in through the front door, but security is not having it. Apparently, Sam Houser's saying he thinks Benzies had enough.
Oh no.
Ousted.
Can you do that? Can you just delete somebody?
Benzies also had an incredibly lucrative profit-sharing deal with the Housers for GTA. That was now gone too. He sues for $150 million, and Rockstar settles out of court.
Ooh, okay, now he on like a 20-year sabbatical, but with like 20 million in his pocket. I could probably survive off that.
Now, Benzies isn't just some corporate executive. He was one of the main driving forces behind every GTA since 3. Also, a key figure behind GTA Online, and the guy who actually saved the development of Red Dead Redemption.
How did they just, like, kill him like that? He was like a day oneer.
At the top of the credits in all of these games, and there he is.
Wow.
Minus the houses, Leslie Benzies was Rockstar. He'd assembled GTA 3's team, scooped up a BAFTA.
Dude, this kind of stuff makes me so sad because it's like, it doesn't matter how much you give to somebody, they could still get rid of you that fast. They could just push you off the side of a building at the drop of a coin. And this guy, he helped so much.
And helped drive almost all of the company's big wins.
Wow.
And now, he was shown the door.
Oh,
not good. Ambulance. But also,
but not for me.
It's not the end.
But not for me.
His name? Well, it carries considerable weight.
Yeah,
Whatever
he
the
can do
man
whatever.
made next would be golden. His name alone was all the marketing he'd need.
Shut up and take my money.
So he gets straight back into the game. And from the get-go, he's ambitious.
Okay, I mean, he knows what's capable of like a big company. So maybe he's gonna make GTA Smell-O-Vision.
In 2016, he files not one, not two, but 5 new companies in Edinburgh.
Oh my god. 5 companies? I can barely run 2 YouTube channels!
One's called Starship Group, another vArchitect Limited, a planned VR headset and software company.
Dude, every time I see VR, I just get mad. One, it's because I'm Bill Bitch and I get really sick in VR all the time, no matter what, so I have to like OD on Dramamine. But also, VR to me is the way I thought the 3DS was gonna be. It was like, we have innovative, no glasses 3D technology. That's gonna go crazy. Did nothing. Every single year, I'm like, I want VR to be better. It's the same thing every single year with the worst graphics you've ever seen in your life.
But the main two, Royal Circus Games, his new development studio, and Everywhere Game, what would become the company's first project.
Okay.
2018, and the website for their game goes live. On it, a picture of an eye, and a vague description of a futuristic world.
Okay.
Okay. A bit vague. But this guy has produced every GTA since 3, and now he's making a video game that simulates and fuses the real world with the virtual. An open world.
Ooh, Sword Art Online. I didn't know Sword Art Online was like kind of a harem. Like, he got bitches for real.
Game about freedom and player choice. It sounded a lot like GTA. And supposedly, his companies are even being staffed with talent pinched straight from Rockstar itself.
Wow.
Colin Entwistle, a former lead programmer, and Matthew Smith.
Oh my god, imagine taking this risk and working on Mindseye. Persona.
Former audio director. As a result,
Objection!
Royal Circus Games is threatened with legal action and forced to change their name due to trademark confusion.
Oh, it is pretty close. Surely nobody will notice.
Let's go with Build a Rocket Boy. That sounds good.
We can
With
workshop
the legal
that.
issues out the way and all uncertainty now quashed, all of Benzie's companies consolidate under one roof.
Oh,
And
it's like
now,
that.
funding rounds. Investors are ravenous. This man produced the most profitable thing in entertainment history. It would
Okay.
essentially be financial malpractice not to throw money at whatever he did next.
I'm so glad I don't gamble anymore.
And so, millions of dollars of capital burst to the surface. And he
Oh,
taps it all.
yeah.
And by September 2020, he'd raised £32 million, and an even more stacked deck of talent spawned in. Around 130 developers from games like GTA, Call of Duty, Crysis, Red Dead Redemption, and Star Wars Battlefront.
How did he get the Avengers? And he still messed up.
Are now working for Leslie Benzies. "2022. It's Gamescom, and after
Oh,
about
yeah,
5
baby.
years of development, Leslie slips from the shadows, and he has something.
Still faster? Is it the new Skyrim? Todd, I hate you! I spit on you, Todd! This guy made this game in 5 years!
We see a Fortnite-esque art style, some different biomes, some shooting, and then
Okay.
some racing. And then a complete random art style change at the end.
Whoa.
Confusion. Again, things are vague, But for a lot of people, the last few seconds was all they needed to see.
I don't get happy anymore. I've been disappointed too many times.
Whatever Leslie was cooking up at Build a Rocket Boy, at least part of it looked like the next generation GTA. Around the same time, open job positions on the game's website spring up, and it looks like they're looking at incorporating crypto and NFTs into the game.
Great.
They denied it. 2023, investment continues to flow.
Can you imagine being a part of the Mindseye rug pool?
They've just moved from an old corn exchange to a bigger, old casino. And the 130-person team in 2022 has turned into almost 500 people.
500 people? For what?
From Los Angeles, to Edinburgh, to Montpellier, to even Budapest. And they're hoping to get everywhere out the door this year.
Wow.
That doesn't happen.
No.
Instead, they open their doors to the press, and we get some actual information on what they're making.
Okay.
With everywhere, they'd essentially looked at the two peaks of human entertainment.
Two peaks of human entertainment. Video games and basketball?
Fortnite and Roblox.
I could not have been farther from the truth.
And combined them. Sprinkle on top the Todd Howard ethos of give the players the dev tools and let them build the game for you. And with the horsepower of Unreal Engine 5 under its hood, this thing was
Temple
sounding
Run?
insane. A huge open world where you and other people can create anything and do everything. Create your own games, stories, and host virtual concerts and video premieres.
People be getting handsy in the VR movie theater.
Hey, come over here and touch my pixels.
Essentially building a whole metaverse here. Future presidents could even make policy announcements in this thing.
Oh, hell no. Thanks, Obama.
Basically, I'm here to announce that we're building Iron Man. I'm going to blast off in a second.
What?
And to keep people hooked, they weren't working on just one AAA game, but two. Mindseye. A game they were building within everywhere was an original AAA action-adventure game.
Okay.
And it looks very much like the next game from the man who made GTA.
I mean, technically, you could take any game and just make it your own by adding, like, giant anime booby girls and they're running around and then you print money. Like, look at... What's the one that I'm thinking of? Code Vein.
And this was just one example of what could be built with the very dev tools they were handing down to us. They even have a trailer for us. And, my god.
You want to know what the mind's eye really is?
What?
She said the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it was minding time. Mindseye has the best in class motion captured cinematics.
Oh my god, look at my motion capture cinematics!
High octane driving and explosive combat. Incredible graphics and Mafia 3 dude. And we can play this all within the game everywhere. Big things are happening.
Yeah!
People are excited.
Now, where do I
2024, if we
lose?
stop hearing about everywhere entirely, it's almost
I love the old silent technique. Works great if you're getting canceled too.
like it never existed at all. The game's website even ends up redirecting to Mindseye's. Fans have questions, but none of that matters. Investors are still piling in en masse. Over $100 million flows. And by the end of
God, guys, can I have $100 million? I got big plans.
2024, they'd managed to conjure more than $300 million of investment. For reference, GTA 5's marketing and development totaled around $265 million.
Wow.
It's not just investors. The developers of Hitman, IO Interactive, had seen what they were cooking up, and they're big fans too. So big, they snap up the rights to worldwide publishing and distribution of the game as soon as they see it.
Damn, what a gamba. Oh my god, they definitely lost the house. Oh no.
This is their first foray into third-party publishing, but with all these big names and talent, a pretty safe bet. 2025, and amazing news. GTA 6 has just been delayed to 2026.
Do you guys remember when they made the announcement announcement when GTA 6 was gonna come out, and then it passed the date, and they said nothing.
Builder Rocket Boy now had virtually no competition. This release was an open goal, and the marketing of Mindseye hits full throttle.
Wow.
Adverts begin to appear on websites like Reddit. Missing GTA?
Uh-oh.
Well, looky here.
What a crazy pitch, though, because that would work. Like, people are like, I do want to play new GTA, and I'm tired of waiting, and they're like, you know, kind of wearing me out, because once you lose the trust of the consumer, it's so hard to get it back, but they still mess this up.
It's at PlayStation's State of Play.
Hello.
The Summer Game
Hello.
Festival, and IO Interactive's first games showcase.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight into the action here, straight into a
Wow.
mission.
Numerous trailers are also peppered on
Good start,
Sony,
good start.
IGN, and TGA's social media.
Barry, I'm building Angry Bird 2. Do you want to give me $2 million to be an investor? I have one thing to say to that. Wah-hee-yah!
It's even on Steam's front page.
Wow.
A slew of articles on the game too. It's Cyberpunk. It's GTA.
Damn!
Whatever it is, it sure looks like a Rockstar game.
Okay, Cyberpunk did have a great comeback story. They did fix that. I think it's still being updated. And the anime was so good. I loved it.
We get a story trailer. We get gameplay. We see the game city. News from it. Even a travel ad for it.
Modern, clean, comfortable.
Okay.
With a state-of-the-art transit system.
The storyline seems rich.
Florida.
A deep and complex military-industrial conspiracy. And navigating it, a compelling
That's me. I'm the sexiest man alive.
Sigma male protagonist.
Oh, Natty.
Also, the game's driving feels like you're in a Fast and Furious film.
Whoa.
Crazy custom stuff.
Dude.
Fast and Furious is so fun to watch if you just like don't give a fuck and you suspend disbelief, or you can even go in with disbelief. Because I remember I did watch this one Fast and Furious movie where he had to like jump across the highway, go on to like a helicopter, swing around a couple times, start like kicking his legs and screaming, and then jump back down into another car across the way. Holy aura.
Others like you'd find on Minecraft, and Grand Theft Auto-esque story-driven action. Then there's a free roam mode and open world content.
Free roam mode? Okay, tell me if this is like a dad thing. That's my dad's favorite part of Mario Kart World.
We were on the flight and I looked over and he was just driving around in circles getting coins and shit. I had never seen anybody play free roam before I saw that.
The deep creation tools and mission editor, using the very tool set that devs themselves use to make the game. And all of this in a high-fidelity, futuristic setting.
Future.
It
I
even
love that
had
episode.
a 10-year roadmap for the game.
Wow. Okay, this is like two things, because one, I do like that they have stuff that's coming up. But also I do want to be surprised. And if you have like a 10-year like timeline of all the stuff you were going to do, why did you not put more in the game in the beginning? I'm greedy.
There'd be a ton of updates and free content, and Mindseye was just the first of 8 episodes Leslie has planned. The second of which is
Who was that? Was that Pokemon when they released the game and it wasn't even out yet and they already had like the DLC? Dude, that was greedy. That was just straight up Nintendo greed. That was nuts.
multiplayer based and is coming out next year.
Wow.
They even
That's
show
what I
us
said.
the comprehensive quality assurance they have going.
This is what we do. We sit, we play it.
Oh, guys, I do miss this. Like, how often you be sitting on the couch playing games and just chilling out? Like, everything's just online all the time now. Like, straight up eating a stuffed crust pizza, drinking some double XP weekend Mountain Dews, playing some games.
There's usually somebody in there who will take tickets. Chris, you got a ticket
Yeah, and they need to take their pants off because ain't nobody sitting on the couch with pants on.
about the fire extinguisher. You do have to play the whole thing. That's what takes time. Looks beautiful.
The game is $60.
Aw.
That was $10 cheaper than most new AAA games.
Dude, the pricing has gotten crazy. Like, I say this every time, but if we're gonna be charging more for a game, which makes sense because like inflation or whatever economics type shit, stop firing everybody! Who is getting all of this money?
It's only 15 hours long, but that's only because it's respectful of your time. Two upper executives have also just left the company right before the game's release. But that's just because the work they've done here will never be topped. Builder Rocket Boy is so confident in the game's success,
That's not
didn't
good.
even send out a single review copy.
No shot!
You don't even gotta try it by the full meal, baby. This shit ain't Costco, no samples.
Thing was looking great. In March, we get another trailer. And finally, there it is.
Yeah.
June 10th, and what could very well be the next GTA would be
Who's
in our hands.
flapping?
June 10th, 2025. It had taken almost a decade, but in June, they'd pulled it off. 8 years and almost $500 million. And their first game is out the door.
Here we go.
Mindseye is now available worldwide, and people load into the city of Red Rock for
Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling my computer's about to explode?
the first time. The cutscenes look incredible. The city, amazing.
What a view.
The main character's voice acting is very good.
Dude. Sometimes voice acting can totally throw off everything. Like, I did watch the new Avatar movie, and the animation was so beautiful, but I wish they had, like, a voice director because I did not really like the voice acting that much.
Been buried down deep, feels like it's just knocking to get out.
I am the one who knocks.
And the graphics, very serviceable. That's pretty much it.
Uh-oh.
The rest, absolutely god-awful.
No!
For starters, the performance is absolutely dog water. It's advertised as a 60 frame per second game on PS5, but half the time it's stooping down to a third of that.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I bought all my RAM for what?
What the hell is even that?
Even the highest spec PCs here, they're struggling to maintain 60 FPS.
How do you release that? I also say this every time. The state of gaming sometimes... My hand broke. The state of gaming sometimes is so ass because we used to have corn mods, big booby mods, giant jiggling butt mods, big thigh mods, beautiful hair mods, and now every mod is just fix the game.
It's that there's so much. Oh, God.
Even if your game does run well, there are horrific graphical issues and pop-ins almost constantly. The NPCs, objects, even whole buildings spawn in as you drive past them.
Oh, hell no.
You're driving fast, there's a good chance you'll just miss them. There's also a ton of crashing.
It's got a little tint of green on.
All right.
All right. Try this again.
Oh, you're so funny.
Maybe I can load a previous save. Huh. You can check out Mindseye on Steam for $59.99.
The AI,
You got a ticket about the fire extinguisher.
it's pretty atrocious. There's only a handful of enemy types, and they're not too intelligent.
Oh, no.
Sometimes
Oh,
they
no.
don't even bother to shoot you.
What is she doing? Oh my god, nice pants though. Where'd you get that?
And when they do, there'll be times they don't even deal enough damage to actually kill you.
Okay, is that aura just straight up tanking a bazooka shot?
Never gonna kill you.
Right, because his rate of fire
Didn't
is
even
lower
flinch.
than my fucking respawning him.
NPCs will also get stuck constantly,
It's chaos! It's chaos!
He's taking his mind's eye out.
bug out, and just explode. Sometimes
Okay, can somebody like help me? Do cars really explode like that? Because sometimes I'll see them on fire on the side of the road and then I drive by really fast because I'm scared it's gonna blow up. Do they really blow up? No? Teslas do sometimes? Oh no, I live in Florida. Nah, this is an active Tesla zone.
they'll glitch out and keep repeating the same sentence over and over
You
until you're forced to just run away. This can happen over the radio too, in which case you'll have to exit the game entirely.
No,
Try to shoot a
no.
pedestrian, unfazed. And half the time, the police robots scattered around the map won't even see or react to you.
Okay, guys, I've started to feel maternal for the robots. For some reason, when they mess up or they fall over and they like wiggle around on the ground like this, or like they get stuck at like traffic lights, I do feel kind of bad. And also, that's a good thing because I feel like they can tell if you feel bad for them, and then when there's a robot uprising, I'll live.
Don't care.
And is that man...
Please tell me you guys didn't react like that.
face melting off? And on top of all of that, a ton of bugs.
Ah!
Okay.
The driving in Mindseye feels fun, responsive, and thrilling.
Is that a helicopter? Holy lag. Oh. Whoa, wait, he quick with it.
Get past
Objects may appear closer than they really are.
all of that. Well, now you have to deal with the actual game design. And we have some questions. Mindseye was supposed to be the next GTA.
Yeah.
And the game isn't even properly open world. You're locked into a mission 24/7.
Dude, that kind of was like a plague for a little bit. Every game had to be open world.
Driving from point A to point B with almost nothing else to do.
Come with me. Yes, dear.
See that? It's not a glitch. That's what we're calling a side mission here.
What the f is this piece?
The game has a few of them. However, they're built using the in-game creation tools, and they're absolutely terrible.
What the fuck? Those two robots are stuck in each other!
Dude, the side quests I hate the most are the ones where you have to like escort somebody around and they always walk too slow or too fast, and then you try to keep pace, but it just makes it even worse because you guys are just like not on the same rhythm at all.
What is this?
But apart from those, the map is completely void of content.
There's nothing here. Ah.
Veer away from the missions at all and try and explore. Unlucky son. Wreck the car you've been given. Fail. Get in the wrong car.
This is brilliant, but I like this.
Fail.
I would be so screwed. I do not know the breeds of cars, and the best update Uber ever had was showing a tiny little picture of the car, because then I just match.
Stray just an inch away from where you're supposed to be. Fail.
What?
Succeed. Fail.
You can't keep getting away
You'll
with
be hearing this
this.
sound constantly.
I don't want to alarm you, but
Even the actual missions themselves. Linear and repetitive.
Oh,
Car chase,
boring.
clear the enemies here, drive over there, get on the drone here, speak to this guy, cutscene you can't skip, drive all the way back, rinse and repeat. What's
Over
worse,
and over?
you're driving for like
Where's the fishing mission? If a game doesn't have fishing in it, then it sucks.
half the game.
How familiar are you with the Smiling Friends? I'm familiar enough to where I know about the drama that's also going on right now that is actually whack and crazy, and I learned about it on my flight.
And you get rinse and repeat. What's worse, you're driving for like half the game, and you're given a red, dirt-covered pound shop Honda Accord to do most of it in. Lose it?
Dude, where's my car?
Well, it's not marked on your minimap, so good luck finding it.
Well, thank God I never used the minimap.
Try and take any other car? Yeah, that's not happening. So you're going to be on foot until the next mission. You're also playing an ex-soldier, and you can't even throw a punch.
What?
You can't jump, you can't crawl, swimming.
You just walk around like a little Roblox guy the entire time? One block in front of the other?
Nah. There's no stealth system outside of a few select missions.
We have 500 employees and not one motherfucker knows how to jump! Not one guy has ever jumped for joy!
No dodging, and no sliding. There is a cover system, but you can't actually fire your weapon when you're in it. so that mechanic is almost pointless. The only thing you'll be doing in this game is running around shooting. There are also 12 guns. That's less than San Andreas, a quarter century before. There's no wardrobe or customization, so you're going to be jogging around Red Rock in a red and black paintball vest for the entire game.
No, I want to be sexy. I want to wear my bandage dress. Give me the skims.
Why don't you wear a suit?
There's no XP, no skill trees, there's no actual map.
Dude, I'm happy no skill tree though, because if there's skill tree, I just feel so scared the entire time. And then I'm like, no fun, no whimsy. So I always have to look up the best build. And then everybody's arguing. And then I got to check on which one I actually wanted. And then I feel like if I don't invest in the right points and I just like lost because I'm playing harder than everybody else. I don't know.
The only thing helping you navigate in this game is a tiny, zoomed in minimap in the corner of the screen.
It's so small and pathetic.
The only proper map in the whole game is this bit of paper on a random wall.
What, am I supposed to draw it out on my own piece of paper at home and then like carry it around with me?
These fucking assholes. These fucking assholes.
There's not even a wanted system.
Nobody cares.
There's some police.
Wait, so you can just do crime and never do the time? That's awesome!
And a few missions here and there, and then those dodgy robots. That's it. You can do anything and kill anyone with 0 repercussions.
Nice.
Oh, here we go, baby.
While the writing is jaw-dropping.
Jacob, did you know what this is?
Don't leave us here, Jacob.
And we are the crop.
And you -2 me.
What happens when you're hungry? The food, you eated it.
I'm afraid so.
The story overall, quite mediocre, and the ending of the game, not great.
That's like a baby. Is that how babies are made?
What? That's the end?
That's it. That's how it ends.
But after the credits roll, what's this? Free roam mode? Finally. Actual open world exploration. A chance to properly see the city of Red Rock.
Okay. What did that say?
But then
You
learn
lose
more.
everything?
You spawn in as this man, outside the front doors of a random bunker in the desert.
Dude, the worst update I've ever seen in my entire life was this game called Luma Island, and I played it and I was having fun, and then they said, we're updating the game, and if you want to play the update, you have to delete, you will lose everything you've ever done. This update will not carry over your game save data at all. You will start all the way over. I went, what the hell? I quit!
Gone is the Honda Accord. Finally. In its place, a pound shop Toyota Yaris. Lose your car? You can actually call it to you now, but
Guys, the way you were talking about this character in Breaking Bad, I thought she was gonna just straight up like shoot 100 people. I thought everybody was gonna die and it was all gonna be her fault.
She was not as evil as you guys were making it sound. I thought she was straight up gonna kill everybody.
Actually, no, she did have the worst scene in the whole show where she sang that song. That was so bad. That was actually one of the only times I wanted to turn off the TV. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Mitsubishi! And hi, Muge!
most of the time it won't even stop for you. It'll just keep driving.
My Uber did that in California.
You can't customize your character, his clothes, or anything here.
Wait, so everybody looks the same?
You still can't steal cars. And nothing about this
Maybe GTA, like, I guess, trademark stealing cars.
Hey, we steal cars in Grand Theft Auto. I better not see that in anybody else's game.
random hobo or his bunker is explained. There's no multiplayer, and for some reason, there's...
Huh? No multiplayer? Am I just jorking myself off?
almost no NPCs around the map now. The city is almost completely empty.
Red Rock.
And besides a few sporadic shootouts and fetch quests, there's still pretty much nothing to do.
Boring.
In your bunker, however, a wealth of options. Sit on the toilet and play air drums.
Okay, I mean, I guess if there's no Instagram Reels, you gotta do something.
Step into the goon cave and go online. Or just watch the live feed of your Ring doorbell. It's clear, they didn't have time to finish the game.
How? How did 500 people not finish a game in 8 years? Were you guys doing the Blizzard method, just straight up taking shots of booby milk and doing nothing?
Arguably, not enough to even make it. But it's okay, because they've outsourced that to players. Missions and locations built by players can be submitted to Build a Rocket Boy. And if they're good, they'll actually implement them in the game.
Let's play some Humor Cacadenime in Mindseye. The first ever user-generated map.
This is why I trust you guys with nothing.
If I were to run a stream based solely on your suggestions, it would be exactly like this.
All right.
And turns out, in a matter of weeks, some guy had actually managed to make his own free roam mode, and it has a character selector and a police wanted system.
Oh.
It's better than the actual games.
Wow.
Right, we'd seen enough.
How
This game
moment?
is horrific, and it was going in the bin.
But all of the games were actually strapped with claymores, and the minute it detected the bottom of a trash can, it would explode.
At Build a Rocket Boy, launch day had started out with champagne, but the mood
Yummers.
would rapidly sour. They hadn't sent out review copies beforehand, but soon after launch, they're coming in hot.
Uh-oh.
They all hated me.
It's soon the worst reviewed game of the year. A Metacritic score of 37 on PC,
Wow.
33 on Xbox, and just 28 on PS5.
Oh my god! This was their last physical game?
And it was a 28?
What's worse, they'd paid a few big streamers to play and gas up the game on Twitch.
Oh, here we go!
But this is proving significantly challenging to do.
This game was sponsored by...
Everybody!
Build a Rocket Boy had gotten wind of this. Boys, log on to Twitch, cancel the streams, and make sure anyone already streaming the game gets
There were VTubers playing this!
dropped a message in chat. Cut the feed. Co-Carnage.
Oh my god, imagine playing a sponsored game and the sponsor comes and they say, how about no?
His stream is cancelled before it even starts.
I opened up Mindseye, and as it was loading, my management contacted me and said, the sponsor does not want to do this right now.
Oh, no!
Like, all right.
The word was
Do I still get paid though?
already spreading. This thing was a stinker. They'd sunk hundreds of millions of dollars into getting this game out the door, and it was selling for $60 a pop.
Wow.
The break-even point here required around 5 million sales at full price.
Oh my god. Do you guys think GameStop's gonna go out of business in our lifetime? Probably. I think maybe in like the next 10 years, they're probably gonna have to go. Especially because PlayStation is kind of the first company to be like, we ain't doing physical games no more. Then everybody else is like, okay, well, they took it first. They took the beating first, so now we can do it and we don't get a beating. And then there's going to be no more physical games. And then what's going to happen after that is they're just going to have to sell t-shirts and like cigarettes.
So far, it's not even broken 300,000.
No!
At the same time, a sea of refunds. Normally, Sony only allows refunds for undownloaded pre-orders.
Really?
But this game is so terrible. Even if you'd played the game, they're being granted.
Wow!
Some on Xbox too.
Free games!
The player numbers were nothing to write home about in the first place, but they're also jumping off a cliff. And within 4 days, bargain bin sightings.
Oh.
Straight to clearance is crazy.
Company executives gather. Negative reviews for a game like this? Suspect to say the least. Must be foul play. The co-CEO, Mark Gerhard, posts his theories on the
LOL. Doesn't take much to guess who. Dude, how many companies do you think have Discords where they just like shit talk all the time? That has gotta be crazy. Imagine working at Tumblr and there's a Tumblr Discord. Oh, it gets crazy in there.
Games Discord. The negative reviews were obviously being financed here, and we all know who by.
Oh!
Leslie Benzies agrees, and a general company meeting is called.
Okay.
Build a Rocket Boy had been subverted. The game was rigged.
Our game is amazing. Every Rockstar employee is brigading. They all just don't know what greatness looks like.
External and internal saboteurs hired by competitors had meddled. Some of them were even sitting right there.
What
a Soviet-style purge was coming. He'd root them out one by one, he said.
Oh, God.
Also, a significant portion of the studio is getting laid off. But he assures the team it's not over. This thing is still just the beginning. And they have a detailed plan to get things back on track. Everything would be fine. A fresh relaunch is in the works that would fix everything.
No.
At the same time, they're blaming negative reviews of the game on a paid smear campaign.
This little rat is guilty.
People online.
Little rat.
Prepazine.
That is so derogatory. What if I called you a little rat? Oh my God. You probably go cry, cry, cry. You be crying in the shower looking up like Kaneki.
Go back and check out old trailers and review sites.
The good old days.
With those multiple 5-star reviews, weeks before the game even launched.
Holy projection. They thought people were funding negative reviews because they were funding the 4 positive ones.
This video has 2.7 million views, but only 5,000 likes and 800 comments.
Where are my robots at?
With some of the comments looking like this.
The game is pre-ordered on PS5. Can't wait. Deluxe edition PS5 at Mindseye.
Can I check my PayPal?
They deny any botting. But there's more. There's a website where employees can write reviews on their companies.
Oh, I've been around Glassdoor a few times. Yeah.
Now, this is where everybody who has ever been wronged comes together. This shit is a PvP zone.
And people are starting to check it. Months, years of reviews going back. And it's a jungle of 1 stars. Build a Rocket Boy had gotten wind of this too. Boys, log on to Glassdoor.
Oh, make
Write
good reviews.
Get as many of these other ones taken down on small technicalities as you can.
Say we have free pizza on Fridays, and like our coffee machine is Nespresso.
But it was useless. Despite their best efforts, it rests at just 1.8 out of 5. And from actually reading a few of these reviews, plus a slew of post-launch articles on the game, a picture of Mindseye's development slowly emerges.
What was that? That was like a little witch coming out of me.
Back in 2016, the studio started off okay. The team apparently has an indie dev feeling. It's smaller and tighter knit, and there's a good amount of creative freedom.
I hated the ending of your anime. I'm so sorry.
Now from the get-go, Build a Rocket Boy's original focus was the game everywhere. This was supposed to be Leslie Benzies' bigger, more ambitious answer to GTA Online. And for years, they chip away at it. Massive investment, and a ton of hiring to make it happen. In the UK...
Oh my God, wait, what if this was Mr. Beast funded? And he was like, let's see how long you can take the hate. Or,
I put 500 developers in a room. The person who writes the best code gets to be freed while the rest of them work every single day and have to go on Glassdoor and say this is the greatest place of all time.
Constant job postings for the company float around online, and talent piles in. At the same time, they're also developing Mindseye. And according to insiders, development slowly becomes quite unorthodox.
Oh no.
What started out as a fairly decent studio changes, and everything there begins to revolve around one thing.
Gambling?
Leslie Benzies.
Oh.
He's micromanaging everything. Art, coding, scripting, even the quality.
Okay. I know it's hard to get your hands off of a project that you're working on, but like if you're gonna hire people, then trust them. Nobody is gonna get any work done if you're constantly like breathing down their neck and saying they suck. Then they won't even show you stuff sometimes because they're too scared of the way that you're gonna critique it. Nobody ever quits a job with a really good boss. I mean, I'm sure they do, but not like this. I don't know. Anytime I've ever quit, I hated my boss.
I hated my boss.
Quality assurance.
You do have to play the whole thing, and that's what takes time. You got to do a full playthrough.
While the game's mechanics and overall design resemble a game 2 decades in the past, he's apparently having daily playtests where he calls all hands on deck to nitpick the smallest of details.
What if he just wanted to be like a Let's Player and he wanted everybody to come around and say that he did like a really sick like flip or like that shot was cool and he's just like farming like 360 no scopes?
Things like asset placement and art style choices.
You got a ticket about the fire extinguisher.
He's also constantly changing things and coming up with new ideas, meaning teams have to pivot and build them on a whim.
Oh,
only
hell
for new
no.
ideas to come along, and their work to end up in the bin anyway. Projects or features worked on for months by 10 to 20 people turn out to be utterly pointless. Make a decision or place an asset in the game, not without going through him.
Oh my god. Then it's gonna be like a Corpa VTuber long line and then you just gotta wait until eventually he gets to you and then looks at it. Give me an express pass.
Disagree with him on anything? There's the door. You have an idea, complaint, or just want to flag potential issues with the game? Not a good idea either, because any sort of negativity here is met with extreme ostracization. People are removed from meetings, muted in comms channels.
Now they're gonna kick me from the Minecraft server. It was the only thing I like to do during lunch with my ham and cheese croissant hot pocket.
Or outright fired for any of this.
Is that the sound of somebody who wants to be fired? That's what I thought.
You're also going to want to start calling this man the Dragon.
No. No. I am not calling anybody by screen names. Holy dies of cringe. Do I really have to call you the Dragon? I am not LARPing at work.
Because that's what higher-ups are apparently doing. As a result,
Dragging on the development of the game, that makes sense.
what was originally a decent studio to work in devolves into a Soviet-like culture of fear and paranoia. You can't speak your mind or trust anyone.
I speak my eye.
Lest you be reported to higher-ups and become unpersoned. Benefits, job perks, and apparently basic legal requirements will apparently be altered or outright cease to exist.
You can do
and
that!
you'll be silenced and ignored. Meanwhile, Benzie's yes men fly up the job ladder at breakneck speed.
Okay, we could speedrun the job I'm gonna have for probably 3 more months until the company shuts down.
So naturally, employees just stop admitting problems. Is the game optimized? Of course.
Yeah.
How's the gameplay coming along?
Great, I love it.
What about the bugs? You know,
What bugs? It just works.
we can't even find any. All that talent that had piled in early on? Well, the horrific work culture and direction means a ton of them are now leaving. This isn't just lower positions. Hordes of the executive suite have up and lleft too.
Damn.
Their replacements are apparently very subpar. And so things only get worse.
You got a ticket about the fire extinguisher.
In 20...
What is up with the damn fire extinguisher? Oh my god. I kind of want one and then I want to like sit on it and then like blast it off and then go to space. That'd be kind of cool.
24 layoffs. This hits the publishing
again?
department, art teams, and quality assurance.
Dude. Well, yeah, definitely all of quality assurance got destroyed. But it's kind of crazy when they like get rid of the art teams or like establishing like stuff early on in the pipeline. It just feels like you used me. You used me and then you let me go. You don't need me anymore.
Especially hard. QA directors are fired, and then those positions are just removed entirely. The layoffs are apparently handled horrifically, and result in a ton of people being given the wrong notice periods, and the wrongful dismissals of dozens of staff.
How do you mess that up?
The development itself, chaos. In 2016, they decided to build the game on Amazon Lumberyard. But in
That's a
2020,
thing?
that's all canned, and they moved to Unreal Engine.
You just like wasted everybody's time and then just said my bad and then went over to Unreal? Maybe they're gonna try to buy assets.
And what was envisioned as a kind of GTA Online slowly morphs into an Unreal-based, Fortnite-style, Roblox metaverse. And the slow drip feed of information and trailers begins, until eventually everywhere opens its doors for the first time. Everywhere opens its doors for the first time.
What is this? This is literally Fortnite. It's literally the Fortnite models. Is this not the Fortnite models? This is Fortnite!
And they kick off an invite-only closed alpha in December 2023. This is apparently a massive clusterfuck and goes terribly. Also, wait, has Fortnite just beaten them to it? What they'd just spent a decade building has essentially already just been done in a game with a massive, already established audience for free on almost every platform.
You're cooked.
So in early 2025, the whole project is put on ice, and they pivot, and decide to go full send with Mindseye, a game originally intended to be a singular experience within everywhere. They'd been handed hundreds of millions of dollars from investors, and this thing was their only shot at any return on investment.
So they made it shit. At least make it fun, man.
The thing is, its launch is in a few months, and the game is still looking very rough. So with 4 months left on the clock, crunch. And huge levels of overtime are mandated.
Wow.
In the 4 months leading up to the launch of Mindseye, 8 hours of overtime per week for pretty much every single employee.
Oh my god, and people say streaming is the hardest job in the world? And nobody here has slept in 4 months?
It's okay, you're offered time in lieu. Basically, do 8 extra hours of work, and we'll give you 7 hours of time off later. However, when it comes time to actually cash in that time...
Nobody says that. You'd be surprised.
Sorry, that's not happening. Here's some more high priority work that needs doing. Naturally, massive mistakes start piling up, and by the week of launch, for a lot of the developers, the writing was on the wall.
Who put this here? The Riddler?
Builder Rocket Boy had said the release of Mindseye wasn't even the end. It's the start of something much bigger.
That's a threat.
And despite just announcing a ton of layoffs, post-launch updates continue to flow. The fruits, very impressive. A couple of races are added, audio enhancements.
Yeah, bass boosted. Director's cut.
Removal of ambient rubbish. Even a skip cutscene button.
So the whole game?
Nice. They'd also dropped a post-launch roadmap with plans for new vehicles, missions, and free roam activities.
That's it?
We could even expect multiplayer by the end of autumn.
Just release it with multiplayer. How did we skip the part that is like the moneymaker? If it has multiplayer, then you can tell your friends to buy it because then they want to play with you. But how am I supposed to sell my friend on a game that we can't even play together?
Just ignore the fact a ton of multiplayer staff have just been given the sack. By October, that number totals almost 300, and current and former employees sign an open letter detailing the unbearable levels of overtime, poor communication, and general terrible company culture.
I love this fuck-ass smiley face. I use him all the time in replies. I don't know who made him, but he is so handsome.
Seeping down from the top. It's signed by over 90 people, almost 20% of the company at its peak. Concurrent player counts on Steam have crashed to a dozen or so a day, and IO Interactive has doubts about publishing games in the future. Despite all of this, Mindseye 2 is allegedly in early development, as well as a game based on a TV show everyone knows.
Breaking Bad?
No adulterants, no baby formula, no
Chili P's my signature.
Not anymore.
Leslie Benzies would later go on to be
Breaking moderately inconvenient.
mentioned in the Epstein files.
You serious?
What? For real? No shot. Oh my god, why was his game not redacted?
Before going on indefinite leave from Builder Rocket Boy in February 2026. Company employees also discover alleged spyware secretly installed on all their office PCs, actively taking screenshots and recordings, and logging keystrokes and online activity. So they take them to court. Builder Rocket Boy responds to a request for comment on the lawsuit with this totally normal email.
We are going to turn disputed internal matters or selective fragments of workplace discussion into public entertainment. What?
Mark Gerhard continues to insist there's been €1 million defamation.
Oh, we are not? Why'd I read we are?
Texas education.
Mark Gerhard continues to insist there's been €1 million defamation campaign.
He orchestrated it.
I'm sorry, I just keep laughing. It's because I finished this show that every time I see a reference to it, I actually do laugh. It's funny.
Used to insist there's been €1 million defamation campaign.
He orchestrated it.
And in 2026, they'd finally worked out who'd orchestrated it all.
Who?
A UK-based YouTube multi-channel network called Ritual. Of course. And Builder Rocket Boy dishes out cease and desists to the YouTubers in question for media manipulation, espionage, and sabotage. What was originally supposed to be a Hitman DLC, before IO ripped up the publishing deal, also releases. It turns out it's been repurposed to revolve around this espionage. Also, assassinating influencers.
Not me though. I'm nice and I don't influence anybody and I just like to play games and chill out.
Essentially, their plan is to put former employees and all the people named above into future missions. So essentially, they encourage players to kill us.
They use the company's real name.
This is espionage on the highest level. Someone on the outside has been paying big money to spread corruption within Meridian's ranks.
Kamido.
Ritual network from the...
The proof, the indisputable smoking gun, is presented to Builder Rocket Boy employees in early 2026.
I'd like my money back, please. I trusted you. You ruined my love for video games.
Why did these all read like Panic at the Disco song titles?
10 minutes of hate mail in Benzie's inbox, which he reads out to everyone in a surprise team meeting. They've since reported everything to US and UK authorities, and they expect arrests to follow shortly.
Wow. I've never been arrested.
There's an expression that we use. It's, let's go indie again. Let's talk directly with the people.
Oh, did he say indie? Was that the subtitles? I'm confused.
Absolutely. It's better for us. It's been a bumpy road for all of us. I think we'll all end up where we all want to be.
He looks like a character in The Sims. Demon warp.
Just how we get there is a little there's a little twisty.
That was the end? Just like Mindseye. It's over! Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. If you're new, come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BerryCrepe, and use code Berry for 10% off your gamer subs order. It super helps me out. I would very appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Goodbye, YouTube! Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye!